This is heavy. The Doctors, and this is the Doctor reporting this, David Riccio for the Daily Telegraph. The Doctors head trainer facing bans over Eli Katoa HIA controversy. Now, two doctors and the head trainer that allowed Tongan and Storm forward Eli Katoa to play with repeated head knocks have been suspended from working in rugby league for a minimum of 2 years.
Oh, wow, whack.
So, those under the breach, head doctor Dr. Peter Hackney. Hackney spent 9 years with the Broncos between 11 and 19 before joining the Dolphins, where he worked last season. Assistant doctor Juani McFater is listed as an assistant doctor at the Warriors, who has worked in Pathways and New South Wales Cup. Orange shirt head trainer Jonathan Crawley is employed by the North Queensland Cowboys as their assistant physiotherapist for the 2026 season. And official NRL warning, yellow shirt medical assistant Steve Dean. Now, Dean is the head physiotherapist at the Warriors. So he's got an official warning. He's fine. The other three, 2 years.
Will this have any, do you feel this will have any sort of repercussions on these doctors professionally in their day-to-day job?
That's a very good question. That's a very good question.
Could that, I know it was, I don't know what they specialise in, but I mean, it can't be good.
Reputational damage at the very least. Yeah,
it's fair, though. I think it's, well, I don't know whether the punishment, well, probably is, because if Ellie never plays again, the scenes of him on the sideline when he mutters the words, "I'm effed," and you can see he's scared because he doesn't know what's happening.
Yep.
I mean, that alone, I suppose, it's harsh for the doctors and the trainers, but now I'm starting to think maybe it's probably deserved.
Well, that clears the coaching staff, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Coaching staff. So,
tough thing there, boys, looking at the names, is these guys are like full-time staffers at the Dolphins, the Warriors, Cowboys. Like, this isn't actually the Tongan medical staff. These guys are dedicating a bit of their off-season to be able to run with the Tongan team. No doubt Dr. Hackney was there with Christian Wolf because of his connections at the Dolphins too. So, look, I'm not saying what they did or didn't do is totally wrong and the bans are acceptable. This is something the NRL has to look at, and the international game as well, to be able to put people in these international team roles.
Yep.
Like, you've got guys dedicating extra time to do this for the Pacific Championships, which they've said is a massive growth area of the league. So what they should be growing is probably the coaching and just the health side of the players going forward for the international game. You can't have this going forward if you want the international game to succeed.
Yeah.
They've got a World Cup next year.
Yeah,
These teams need to have their professional staff for that.
Do you, when you're reading this, do you feel that maybe it wasn't relayed to the coaching staff?
Well, that's my guess, because
doctors,
but even if it was right, even if it was, and I'm sure this has been thoroughly investigated, right? So this is why they would land on these solutions, I suppose. Look, even if the coach said put him back on, I think the onus still falls on the doctors to push back, doesn't it?
Well, this is the argument when we first started having these protocols. How much power or how strong will the medical staff be in these situations? After this has happened now, it's going to, as Brooksy said, this will change it all now.
Of course it will.
There are some coaches out there who we know very hard and say, I don't care what you say, Dr. So-and-so.
Erring on the side of what, Brian?
Caution. They're going to turn around and say, look, Mr. Coach, head coach, we can't do this. Do you remember what happened to Ellie?
Yeah, exactly. This is and the Ellie one is a completely unique situation. But I agree. With that.
It's got to be out of the coach's hands, doesn't it? Going forward, like it's supposed to be. This player is not available for you anymore. Not a question.
It's supposed to be, but I'm positive that when this first started, these protocols, there were coaches, especially senior coaches, saying, "Mate, he's going back on." But we are learning more about how severe these head knocks can be.
Tootsie Kroger coming up next. Just really quickly before we go to the news, there was a poll conducted by the RLPA, Brian, that found 60% of male players continue to train after a suspected concussion during training. At the same time, 1 in 3 did not report concussion symptoms during training. So following this poll, RLPA CEO Clint Newton admitted that he's worried by this stat, having increased from 16% of NRL players not reporting a concussion during training in 2024. It's been a 14% increase. So the concussion data from our players is incredibly concerning, particularly because it has worsened year on year. So There you go, folks.
Can I just read this before we go to a break? Are we going on a break or Tootsie? Josh says, so let it be written, so let it be wrote. Tino to the Roosters. His dad has close ties with the club. And from what I understand, they front-ended a lot of extensions after last year's exodus. Tino to the Chooks. The world will blow up.
The world.
He played his old man. I played with his old man. I didn't play with him. He was
Tino's old man.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. We call him Fred.
Fred Fa'asuamaleaui.
Yeah.
Wow.
Freddie.
NRL transfer update. Catch the Run Home YouTube channel on YouTube. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications and get inside the studio.
It's official. That means the cooling off period has ceased. And the Sydney Roosters, Brian, have announced the signing of Reuben Garrick on a 3-year deal commencing in 2027. So he'll join the Roosters ahead of the 2027 pre-season, with the club respecting his ongoing commitment to Manly in 2026 and wishing him well for the season. They've got Marky Mark, so there is no need for him at this juncture, Brian.
No, and so you're thinking they're going to play him on the wing.
I think so.
That's quite interesting. I know they've got a couple of good young kids coming through. Local juniors, of course.
Who's the centre? The priority centres would be Billy Smith and Bobby Toyer, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then there was a bit of rumour going around that the Bears were very keen on B. Smith.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Reid and Carianis, that package of fullness is at it again. The Daily Telegraph reporting the Dolphins have blocked Melbourne's plans to land Oryn Keeley immediately. It is understood that Keeley has agreed to join Melbourne from 2027, but the Storm were keen on the 22-year-old joining them for next season. However, it is understood the Dolphins have so far rejected Melbourne's advances. Keeley, a back rower, played a career-high 16 games for the Dolphins this year, having played 6 in his first year at the club in 2024.
That's such a Melbourne Storm signing.
Yeah.
He looked good
Correct.
last year.
Correct.
Coming off the bench.
Yep.
Filled in a bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Who we got? Katoa.
Kurt Donohue's the one. He's the one. He's the one who's going to be in
maybe.
hot demand.
All right.
I've said it first. I'll say it again.
Who did he whack against the Roosters in that epic?
After kickoff.
Yeah,
I think he was into. Yeah.
Straight after the All Blacks.
Is it Lindsay? No.
He's a Newcastle kid, but he's the one. If I'm a club wanting to sign a good young kid, he's the one I want.
Was he touch before?
He was, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh no, now I don't want him.
Reid and Carianis, this dangerous duo at it again through the Daily Telegraph. The Perth Bears have given their Tino Fa'asuamaleaui chase a boost after reportedly signing his younger brother Iszac for their inaugural season. The Bears are believed to have made Big Tino one of the priority targets, but anyway, they've swooped upon young Iszac. Perth have already announced that Iszac, Catlin's teammate Toby Sexton, will be part of all of that as well. And there's a Cowboy not going anywhere around the grounds. Cowboys fullback Scotty Drinkwater chatted to Chad Townsend and Andrew Barnett on Saturday morning. Here's what he had to say about his future in far north Queensland.
Another day in the rugby league world. The article said something like my current position is not secure past my current deal or something. So yeah, a bit of talk here, talk there. I've heard nothing from the club. I haven't gone in asked for anything. So I put it to bed and say that I'm going nowhere for 2026 and I want to be for 2027 as well.
No, that's what he said.
Okay. All right.
What are you thinking? What are you reading between?
No, I think he's a straight shooter, Scotty Drinkwater.
I know, but you're a good reader.
I'm
You're
a Terry
two
reader.
from two.
I'm saying, yeah, today I am. Yeah, Scotty Drinkwater on his future at the Cowboys. Look, I think he'll be staying there. Danny Wildler for the Sydney Morning Herald, get to the chopper. The Dragons rolled out the red carpet for Kangaroo and South Sydney forward Keaon Koloamatangi. So they fly him from Sydney to Wollongong as part of their sales pitch to show him they mean business.
Why are you so shocked by this?
I just think, like, I've never heard of a Sydney to Wollongong helicopter for a rugby league player who isn't, like, the best player in the world.
Has a player ever done this before? Like
The only one I can think of was, did Darren Lockyer get flown down? Didn't he have that cheek issue after the Dragons victory?
Yeah, couldn't fly on the plane.
Yeah, that's
Air pressure.
extenuating circumstances.
Yeah, but that's the only
Fly
thing.
low.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. But
Maybe he was short on time. Keaon.
yeah, he's only got 8 weeks to return to training. Look, Andrew Lancaster, the Dragons chairman, and CEO Tim Watford, that is pretty bold, Brooks.
Oh, it look, I love that they're going after a star. We've talked about it for years, boys, here. Like, the Dragons need some big names. It just reeks of that guy that's on Tinder that's trying to get a date and he wants to fly his partner on a first date around on a seaplane up to Palm Beach. Or do something really weird for a first date. This is what it's desperation. It's sort of like, this isn't a first date thing.
Great analogy.
You know, like, what are you doing, boys?
Because then every other date's got a bit, like, you really set the tone.
Where do you take him? Brooksy, you're from down the coast. If you really want to impress him and you're down there, do you take him to Stanwell Tops, throw him in a hang glider? Do you get him off there? Do you?
Well, I think what they're going for is the coastline north of Wollongong is beautiful. It's a bit Hawaiian.
Oh,
you know, it's quite steep. You know, you got Austinmere, Coaldale, Scarborough, beautiful. As you said, you've got the hang gliding spot there at Stanwell Park. And then it gets a bit fishy down south near the Steelworks, Port Kembla. So you want to steer clear of that. Maybe hook around, go up the Southern Highlands, then go down Jervis Bay, Mollymook, all those areas. Gerringong, Kiama.
White Sands.
Sands. Maybe park at Kangaroo Valley, get a pie from the pie store.
What about that Hecko's burger in the petrol station down there? What is that one? It's out the back. It's one of the best burgers you've ever had.
What?
Albion Park.
Albion Park.
Yeah, is it called
Rail or out the back?
I don't think he's into that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
There's a burger joint at the back. One of our listeners will be able to
local
tell me. It's at Albion Park and it's behind the petrol station. It looks rank when you go in, but it's just a Mickey burger. It's like a smash burger.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not privy to it, but
I'm not privy to this, Brooksy. You will be. The Dragons are Artie Ziff and Keaon is Marge Simpson.
That's good.
What does that mean?
Well, there's an episode, isn't it, with it's John Lovitz, the voice.
Right.
You know him from a lot of the Adam Sandler movies. He's dating Marge at high school. Just totally blows at first date. Great analogy, Josh.
Well done, Joshy.
Here we go.
The blowhole will have to get a start too.
Randy's at it again. Manly took Jason Ferris on a helicopter ride over North Head and Manly Beach before he signed for the Seagulls in 2003.
Oh, he was a great bloke, Jason
Sneaky
Ferris.
burger. There we go. That's the one.
Yeah.
No name there. Thank you very much, 996.
Kent.
I was a Kent.
Yes.
Where'd you see that?
No, I got one from Kent too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Paul.
Sneaky burger.
I saw
Very,
Kenty on
very
Saturday.
sneaky.
He was in
Oh,
good
how's he
form.
doing?
Yeah, he's going good. Flying.
Helicopter? No.
No. I mean, flying, he's going
Doing
good.
well.
He's going real good.
Lots of texts coming through now. So what are the boldest recruitment strategies you've heard of? It doesn't have to be sport. Let us know what you've heard of. Now, the Parramatta Eels, according to the Dr. David Riccio, in talks with Gold Coast Titans over Zach Lomax's replacement. Parramatta have launched discussions with the Gold Coast to sign strike centre Brian Kelly for the 2026 season. Now, the Eels, Titans and Kelly's management are in the process of thrashing out the financial aspect of any potential release of the 29-year-old who is contracted in 2026 to the Gold Coast. The Eels have at least 2 roster spots available and salary cap room for 2026, largely due to the exit of Lomax, who was on a salary reportedly near $700,000. So who was the other? Phil Sammy.
He's gone. I know.
Dragons.
Khan Pereira's gone to Warriors.
Warriors.
Can we get Harry Knuckles on the line? Will he talk to us? I mean, we've got to get
He's
straight
thrashing out financials.
Let's go straight into the source. Can we go straight to the source,
Do you want me to text him?
please?
Okay.
So has Sammy officially gone to the Dragons?
No, but I think they did try and get a chopper for him.
Why are they clearing out these outside backs? I think they're good. Anyway, who would know? Sneaky burger tripod.
Maybe Jesse Ramian. Maybe Joshy Hannay is a fan of because Ramian's. There's talk Ramian wants out or Sharks want him. Josh Hannay, good connection.
Right.
Brian Kelly. Thoughts?
Yeah,
Still gotta be written.
that's it's cryptic, but I like it.
It's not cryptic.
Well, it's convoluted, but I like it.
So what's Harry Knuckles got in the back line? He's got Jojo,
Yeah,
Rabbit.
yeah.
He's
get
got
back, Jojo.
He's got Brimson.
De Groot,
Where are you going to play
the grouse, they
Bruno?
call him.
De
Yeah.
Grouse, Brimson. Keanu Kinney.
Jojo was a man.
Tony Francis.
No, is he gone?
I don't know.
Alan Fitzgibbon.
Yes.
Yeah,
Um,
2.0.
who else have we got?
Yeah, so that's basically their core. Yeah, Ramian. If they lose
Brian
Kelly,
Kelly.
they've got to go for Ramian, don't they?
Oryn Keeley's been great the last couple of years.
So Sammy, I thought.
Yeah.
So Sammy. But anyway, there you go, folks. What do you think about that? Carter Gordon, he's left. David Fifita, he's out there resting on the beach with the great man Latrell. Regan Campbell-Gillard, he's gone. Khan Pereira, who you mentioned. So there's been a bit of change there on the Gold Coast.
You're still here? We'll see more on the Joel and Fletch socials and catch us live on SEN Radio. Because if you don't, you're an A grade. But if you do, you're the absolute Mickey.